Well, aloha. It's Friday. Well, welcome. I'm Jamie Barber from Jamie Barber Homes and saying aloha. It's Friday. Southern California, it's still a beautiful day. I think it's going to get wet again this weekend. So be prepared. Tomorrow, if you're going to go look at houses, it's going to be a little wet. And then Sunday, it'll be on and off. So let's talk about what's going on with today's mortgage rates and should I move? So, when mortgage rates spiked up over the last few years, some homeowners put their plans on hold. Maybe you did too, because you don't want to sell and take on a higher mortgage rate for your next home. Is that still the right strategy for you? Well, in today's market, data shows more homeowners are getting used to where the rates are and thinking it might be time to move. As Mark Zandi, the chief economist at Moody's Analytics, explained, listings are up as life events and job changes are putting increased pressure on locked in homeowners to sell their homes. Homeowners may also be slowly coming to the realization that mortgage rates aren't going back anywhere near the rate on their existing mortgages. That's true. People a few years ago that refinanced or bought got into the rates that were down to high twos, low threes. Those were amazing rates. But a recent study from Bank of America sheds light on some of the things homeowners say would make them sell, even when rates are where they are right now. 40% said job opportunity or relocation. Also, 40% said nice homeowner amenities, neighborhood amenities. The need for a larger home or more rooms, 38%. A social community to be part of, 32%. A desire to be adventurous and move to a new area, 28%. And the lowest was moving to a home with rental potential, only 21%. So, what would motivate you to move? Now that you know why other people would move, take a minute to think about what would make you move. Is it time to take a chance and go for your dream job, even though it's not local? Are you looking for a neighborhood that has more to offer and a close knit sense of community? Maybe you just need more space. You're looking for your next great adventure, or you want a house that opens up rental opportunities to pad your income. There's something else to consider. Mortgage rates are still expected to go down later this year. Well, after the Fed met and the new numbers were released, they weren't quite as the inflation numbers weren't quite as low as everyone was hoping. So I don't expect interest rates to drop in the near future. We're still going to wait to see what's going to happen when they release the next inflation rates, and hopefully they'll come down and the Fed will go back to considering lowering the rates later in the year. So once that happens, there's going to be a big rush of buyers jumping back into the market. While you could delay your plans until rates drop, you only have more competition with those buyers if you do. Don't forget, you marry the price of your house, you're only dating the interest rate. So if interest rates drop, you can refinance. You don't want to wait because the prices are going to come up. So does that mean it's worth it to move now, even with rates where they are? The answer is that it depends. You want to consider today's mortgage rates, where they're expected to go from here, and what would prompt you to want to make a change as you decide on your next steps. And an expert can help you. That's why I'm here. Jamie Barber at Jamie Barber Homes. Bottom line, other homeowners are getting used to the rates and deciding to move. Talk to me. I'll go over what matters the most with you, and if it's time for you to jump back into the market. So, again, enjoy the day. It's Friday. It looks okay. But remember, tomorrow it's going to get cold. That weather is coming down from the north, so it's got some cold temperatures. So this weekend is going to be a little chilly and a little wet. Well, have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Right? Well, Aloha Friday. No work till Monday. Well, of course, unless you're in real estate, retail sales, or you're in hospitality, then we're working this weekend. All right. Well, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. And aloha. Call me. My information is in the comments below. Aloha.